Hi everyone, welcome back to TS Talk Sport. Just doing a preview ahead of our FA Cup game against Newcastle tomorrow. Obviously, the current FA Cup holders, is a competition we've had some success in the recent years. And it would be a competition it'd be good to go out there and win again this season. So, we definitely got to retain it. And in my personal opinion, it hasn't been the best of seasons for us. And the only positives really to come out of this season now would be somehow a top six finish, maybe a Europa League win or FA Cup win. I think if I had to pick out the three, I'd probably go with a Europa League win because it would be a competition win and a path into the Champions League, and following the fact that we had to secure a 120 million loan, and you can see that financially things ain't that great at the club at present. But back to this game, we play Newcastle. It's kind of funny we play them tomorrow. Then I believe we got them in a week's time again in the Premier League. But I feel the team that we see in this game will be a bit changed. There's certain players you could bring in for this game. There's certain players which in my opinion just need to play. So it'll be interesting to see what sort of team Arteta puts out. But I'm confident we can get a result in this. I think we'll actually win the game by 3-1. And I'm going to get into my 11 now. In goal, for me, it's got to be Bernd Leno. I see people saying that maybe Runarsson should get another chance, but it's like, in my personal opinion, I think he needs to go on loan. And we need to get another goalkeeper in because you could play him. He has another howler. And people are saying if you play Leno could get injured. But the reality is he can get injured in training. So either way, we need to go out there and get another goalkeeper, especially as Matt Macy's just secured a deal to go to Hibernian as well. So in goalkeeper aspects, we are proper thin. And, the only other alternatives we have is, the young goalkeepers playing in the under-23s, etc. So for me, I'll stick with Leno in goal. I'll stick with the same back four. At right back, I'll go with Cedric at right back. Centre-half partnership of Louise and Gabrielle. And then at left back, I'd stick with Kieran Tierney, as Kolasinac is gone. I think Tierney deserves to stay in that role. Obviously, there could be an argument to put Maitland-Niles in there, but I think Tierney would be the better player. He's our best left back. He's the better player to play in this game. And it is Newcastle we're playing. We're not playing like a Sheffield Wednesday as an example. No disrespect to them, but we're playing a Premier League side, a side that's capable of causing us problems. And then going into the midfield, the two in the midfield, I'd go with El Neni and Ceballos. I've seen the talks that Partey's back in training. I don't think he's yet fully fit enough to start the game. Maybe he is, but for me, I'd probably start with El Neni and Ceballos, and then bring Partey on around 60 minutes, give him a 30-minute run out. Just in front of them, I'd go with Emile Smith-Rowe. Played a few games recently, but we haven't played a game for about a week or so now, so I think he's been doing well, and in my opinion, he deserves another game. And then going into the front three, I'd play Pepe off the right hand side. It's his opportunity to show something, because Saka is nailing down positions for fun out here. If Tierney gets injured, Saka could be a left back, although I don't want to see him play there. Saka right now has solidified that right wing position as his own. Saka can solidify the left wing position as his own. He could probably do a job in that tennis role. So for Pepe, this is a game he needs to show something to be like, okay, cool. He wants to fight for his spot on that. So I'll go with Pepe on that right hand side. On that left hand side, I'll go with Martinelli. You know what you're gonna get out of Martinelli. A lot of high intensity, a lot of dog work. He's just the energy he brings to the side is 10 out of 10. Then up top, I'm gonna go with Eddie Nketiah. Now, he's been getting a lot of backlash recently, and even myself, I felt that the likes of a Balogun should have been getting more opportunities, more minutes when we're in a bad run of form. It now looks like Balogun is going to be moving on from the club, and even for Eddie, I've done a video stating that he should go on loan, and I'll start him in this game. I think this is his, in my personal opinion, I think this is his last opportunity to prove something. That, you know, that he should actually stay at the club between now and the end of the season. But no matter what happens in this game, I think this should be his last game for the season, and that, you know, he needs to go on loan, ideally to a Premier League team where he can, you know, get around the games and kind of prove himself between now and the summer. And that's my personal opinion on him. But, you know, I'd start him up top. Obviously, that would mean, you know, the likes of a Lacazette and Aubameyang could be on the bench. I believe you can still have the 9 subs in the FA Cup as well. If I'm wrong, then I'm proved to be wrong. But as far as I'm aware, you can still have the 9 subs on there. But, you know, it's up to Arteta what team he's going to go with. But I feel that team I've picked is good enough to get a result. And, you know, we need a result. You know, we want to get through to the 4th round. Ironically, they're going to do the 4th and 5th round draws after the 3rd round. So I ain't going to speak about that yet, because come Saturday evening, we could have all been knocked out of the FA Cup. So, you know, I'm confident we can go into this game, get a win, you know, go through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. And then, yeah, we can talk about who we will have in the 4th round, and also, if we're successful in the 4th round, who we're likely to face in the 5th round. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on it all. That's my preview and my predicted 11. So, yeah, I'd be grateful if you could let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, go hit that subscribe button now, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.